So families find us in many ways, and often families find us through our connections with over 200 hospitals around the country. Every year, we work with about 600 new families and thousands of families that we've worked with over time. So each family has their own journey and story. And now we would like to introduce our West Coast social worker and leader, Regina Karchner, who's going to introduce us to a new CBTF family. So take it away, Regina.
Thank you, Stacia. At CBTF, we really take pride in being here to support the whole family. This next family wasted no time in getting involved with CBTF. Within 2 weeks, every family of reaching out to CBTF, every family member had joined a group. I'd like to welcome Katie and Maximus, and I think Maximus's brother Liam might pop on. And they are from Washington. Hi, guys.
Hello, thank you for having us.
Oh, you're so welcome. We're so glad you're here. And Katie has also very quickly become a leader in one of our groups, already out there supporting other families who are on this brain tumor journey and sharing their experience. Would you like to tell us a little bit about your brain tumor journey?
Sure.
I'm gonna go ahead, Maximus.
Sure, why not? You want me to start for you? Maybe how long ago it was? So it's been almost 2 years since diagnosis for Max, and he has diffuse midline glioma. And we are patients at Seattle Children's Hospital, which we love, love, love. Well, I love. Do you love it?
Yes.
Yes, we're big fans of them. And we have a social worker there named Wade. And once, kind of the dust began to settle after diagnosis, and we had even a second to kind of breathe and think, like, what do we need? For me, what I needed was to talk to other people that could maybe understand. I have so many loving friends in my community and lots of community and family and friend support, but there's just something really different about a parent who's received the kind of news we've received, or another child who's received the kind of news Max has received, and being able to connect with them. So I'd asked Wade, hey, Wade, where are the people? Where are the parents? I need to find them, And he had suggested Children's Brain Tumor Foundation. And so that is how we just dove in, was getting that info from our social worker, Wade. Yeah. And how about you, Max? You want to add anything about what it's been like since diagnosis? I think he's mostly waiting for the joke portion of the interview where he likes to tell jokes to everybody.
I do that at the hospital. I'm known as like the joke guy.
He is.
Because I tell everyone jokes.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you jump right in with jokes during our group as well. Well, would you like to tell a joke?
Sure. This one's Christmas themed.
Perfect.
How much does Santa pay to park his sleigh?
I don't know. How much does Santa pay to park his sleigh?
Nothing. It's on the house.
Oh, that's a great one, Max. Do you have any more that you want to share?
Should I tell? We were on the Polar Express last night, so thank goodness we made it back from the North Pole in time. But I heard a good joke on the Polar Express. How do you fix a broken snowman?
This is a good one.
Oh, Maximus, how do you fix a broken snowman?
This is her joke.
Oh, okay. With a glue.
Glue. Oh, these are great. And I think You know, Maximus having been in our young survivor group, you know, that he loves to tell jokes, and that's just something that we love to do in CBTF, is just have so much fun when we're bringing brain tumor survivors together. So I know I always look forward to hearing your jokes, Maximus. What do you, Katie, what do you and Maximus like about being part of the CBTF community?
I like being able to talk to other kids who know what I'm going through.
Yeah, very much the same for me. And especially with the last meeting that I attended, it's interesting because everyone is in a different part of this journey. Some people are at the very beginning, some people are in the middle, and some people are further along. And so for me, I actually found it comforting to see people in different parts of the journey, and kind of because there's it's very hard to talk about that with your friends, you know. And so just seeing how others are coping, the medicines that they're on, the things that they're doing, gave me comfort to see those parents sharing about that as well. Even and the hard stuff too, not just the, you know, triumphs, but the hard stuff as well, because everyone knows this journey is full of all of those things rolled into one big ball of emotions. Oh, someone was asking, how old are you, Max?
13 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And how long have you been on the brain tumor journey, Max?
Almost 2 years.
He has a sort of crazy diagnosis dated. He was diagnosed on 2222.
Oh, wow. Well, you're
Also
never going to forget that.
Yeah.
That was a lot of twos.
It was so many twos, yes.
Yeah. Yeah. What was the diagnosis journey like for you?
Me.
Yeah.
When we went up to the hospital, I was pretty sure that some kind of bad news was going to be told to me when we got home. And I braced myself for that, and I was surprisingly calm when I was told what I had. Because I thought, if I'm staying in a hospital this long, it's got to be bad.
Neither of us had ever stayed at a hospital before, because he was actually born at home, and so I had never been in the hospital for anything. Neither had he, so it was like baptism by fire for sure. Mm-hmm. And then, yeah,
I've managed to stay relatively positive.
I would agree with that.
See that with, you know, with all of your jokes, that it sounds like humor is important for you in terms of how you cope with things.
Yep.
Something we talk about a lot with the parents is how they cope and how they take care of themselves. And I know for Katie, that is running. And Katie is actually looking into joining Children's Brain Tumor Foundation in the New York City Marathon in 2024. So we are really looking forward to having you on that team.
Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, right before Max's diagnosis, so the November before he was diagnosed in February. That fall, we had gone to New York, and it was actually probably one of my most favorite trips we've been on. So just a lot of really amazing memories as a family in New York. So when I heard that Children's Brain Tumor Foundation had a team that runs it, I thought, oh my gosh, this is perfect. Like I just have so many fond memories of that trip before everything sort of shifted in our life.
Well, we can't wait to see you there.
Yeah,
So
it'd
this
be great to meet people in person. Yeah.
Well, and this is a holiday celebration, so we're not going to let you leave without sharing your favorite holiday tradition. Maximus, do you have a favorite holiday tradition?
Uh, hmm. 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 I like cookies and hot chocolate.
Yeah, we love to bake cookies. So the week before Christmas, usually we bake a ton of kinds of cookies and then we drive them around and give them away to everybody in our life. So in that week before Christmas, we try to see pretty much everybody we know. It's a little daunting, but it's so nice to go see everybody right before the holidays when everything's so crazy and bring them a little treat. And
She makes these great things called peanut butter balls. Tell them
Ooh.
about your balls.
Yeah, it's like it's funny. I hear them called different things in different areas. So I hear in the Midwest, they call them Buckeyes, but here we just call them peanut butter balls. It's my grandma's recipe and it's just peanut butter dipped in chocolate. And we make a lot of those.
Tell them how many you think you're gonna make.
I think this year we'll make about 1,300.
Oh
them.
my goodness.
Yeah, we go a little
Wow.
crazy about cookies over here.
Yeah, we always make like a beautiful cookie platter covered in treats and then deliver them.
Well, I
Yeah.
want the recipe. At CBTF, we
Okay.
love to swap recipes with each other each year. So please send that to me. Well, thank you both so much for joining.